Hi, I'm Charlotte from youngandsensible.com, and today I'm going to do a quick video with 4 steps to getting started on budgeting. The first step that I think is definitely the most important step to really making budgeting something you do is to have a goal of why you want to budget. So whether it's to start saving more or to have a healthier relationship with money or even some other reason that I haven't mentioned before, having a reason behind why you want to budget will help you stick with it. Otherwise, when it becomes something that you need to do each week or each month, you're just simply not going to find a drive to do it. If you really want to have a fire lit under you about getting your finances in order, I definitely would recommend reading some of Dave Ramsey's work. I know that even if you're not in debt, reading The Total Money Makeover will definitely give you what he would call a gazelle-like intensity about getting your money in order. And I definitely think that it was a big inspiration for me into just not having money be something that I didn't really deal with. But changing that into something that I really enjoy being able to control, and that I really enjoy being able to save and get to do things with my money. The second step that I would say is really important to budgeting is just reviewing what you've been spending money on, and also reviewing how much money you have coming in a month after taxes and after basic things have been taken out of it. I definitely think that this is the place where I would suggest using software like mint.com or just other money software. It's possible to go back and look through credit card statements and your bank statements from things that you've maybe used debit card stuff on, but getting a really good picture of where you spend money and how much money you've been spending on groceries and is really important to being able to set a realistic budget. I think that especially for me, before I started budgeting, I didn't really have an idea of how much milk cost and how much I was going through, or those were just sort of things like you grab it when you need it and it's whatever price it is at the store then. So I think that that's a really great step, is to just be able to see what's coming in and what you've been spending in the past. Ideally, you want to be able to balance the two. So another important step in sort of your final thing, which is setting a monthly budget for yourself, is being able to look at each of those past expenditures and realistically say, do I need to keep this expenditure, or do I really want to keep this expenditure? And that's an option that I have. Is there a way for me to just sort of cut this back a little bit? Or finally, do I just need to cut this? Like, I don't need any more accessories. I've got loads of them. I don't need to be paying for movies all the time because I can use Netflix codes. Or there are definitely things that you can cut from your budget, and if you're having a hard time reconciling the money that you have coming in each month and the money that you've been spending each month, and reconciling them with the fact that it's ideally you'd be saving some money each month also, then I definitely recommend looking into cutting things. But with that step taken care of, you can go ahead and write up your monthly budget. And I'd say that once you've got that step going, then we'll definitely look into the future about different ways that you can budget monthly, and sort of different techniques for different personalities and sort of the relationship that you have with money. But that's definitely the hardest step, and so hopefully this video has gotten you off to a good start on that. Yeah, and make sure to check out our website for more money saving tips and tricks.